Alright, I think we are going to get started soon. Just a moment. New Twitch account. First time player. Okay, that is likely to be a troll then. Yeah. So, I had to create a new lobby because I was trying to verify myself over Discord so that I could post a Discord invite, show external preview. There we go. Over this, not found. Okay, so it's not that it's a new account, it's that there is no account attached to Twitch at all. Alright, that's fine. Let's see if we can get a couple more people in. What? Yeah, 10 players is a bit much, but I do want to try to get like 5. Even 3 would be fine. Let me refresh this, and let me see if Meow is actually working. Oh, it wouldn't be working, would it? Because I'm on a different scene, and it doesn't show up. Or does it? You would think it would. Nick9me. Let's see here. Blue means first time player. Welcome in, Nick9me. Let's check your information real quick. 9 years, 9 months. Okay, honestly, I think that's good enough for us to get started. I don't think the redeems are working right now, but I'll fix that later. Hello, Nick9me. I have one more friend I'm trying to get to join, but yeah, so this is definitely an old account. Very likely legit. Welcome to the stream. We normally do art requests here, but I've been doing this thing where every other week, instead of doing art requests, I do Gartic phone, and I'm still trying to get the hang of it, so apologies for things going a little slow. I appreciate your patience and understanding. For sure, for sure. I think that's even older than my account. So tell me, Nick9me, do you play Gartic phone on Twitch often? Do tell. And we have Faint here, too. For sure, for sure. I agree, Coco. I spent like a minute or two trying to log in with both Twitch and Discord at the same time, and it didn't work. So I'm gonna have to research that stuff later. But basically what I wanted was to get, I need to have a Discord login. So I need to have a Discord login to be able to post in the Gartic Discord, my invite link. So like, I had to log in through Discord instead of Twitch today. I might switch to logging in through Twitch later, but that would involve a different invite link, and I'd have to like reset everything up again, so we're not in a priority to do that. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players today. So I'm wondering if Faint was our viewer Faint. Did you want to join us today, Faint? Because we're about to start like any second now. With 4 of us, I'm willing to use the dynamic clock. There we go. Faint is back in. Let me make sure I have the moderation link and that my mods have it. Open up mod chat. Did I open up mod chat at all? Okay, here we go. Okay, so it sounds like since you're using mobile, you're not going to be able to be on mod chat. I don't suppose we have Misamo-chan on mod chat today. I'll try to do it myself. But just in case, let me message Misamo-chan and ask her. That is a lot of people. We should really start soon. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let me check these real quick. This is user not found and faint pawn. Okay. And we have safe mode on. I think we're good to go. This is plenty of players. Let me just make sure my tablet's working. Yep, seems to be working. We're gonna go ahead and start. Let's see here. Hold on. Pretty sure I have the timer set to slow, so we should be good. I hope so, I hope so. Where the heck is my mod window? Weird. Oh, I need to post the mod link here and look at them. No. I missed some of those. I'm gonna have to mod them in a bit. Apologies to those who get the unmodded question, because it took me a second to get the mod window open. I hate that there's even a timer on the moderation. Like, why is there a timer on Gartic's moderation? Alright. Let's see what I can do here. Hey, Grim Crimson, how you doing? That's good, that's good. I notice you've done a bunch of sketches this week, and a lot of them looked pretty good. I mean, I say sketches as if they weren't fully rendered, but they looked small, so I presumed you were thumbnailing. For sure, for sure. As you can see, we're doing a Gartic phone game again today. Were you looking to get in on that? Heck yeah. I had some trouble moderating one of the prompts earlier. So if y'all get an inappropriate prompt, feel free to just draw whatever you want instead. I'll see what I can do about blocking and banning. Do we have Misamo-chan in the chat today? We have Misamo-chan in the chat today. I could use her assistance. Hello, sweetie, my darling, who I love more than anyone else in the world. If you could Google, like, when I'm trying to use the moderation window in Gartic Phone, it's giving me a timer, and I would need it to be unlimited. So if you could Google how to do that, I would appreciate you forever, darling, as if I don't already appreciate you forever, darling. See if I can get this. Yeah, it actually cooperated. I probably shouldn't do that. That is pointless. Excellent. I'm checking the validation right now. Let me open my window. Okay. This is perfectly fine. Why isn't it showing? Come on. Describe this scene. Got it. Hmm. Oh no, Moshkin, I'm so sorry. Yeah, like they give me 10 seconds to moderate the entire thing, and it's like, are you kidding me? I do not have time in 10 seconds. It took me 10 seconds just to find the mod window. Much appreciated, John Nova 85. Are you looking to join us today for the Gartic game? Fair enough, fair enough. Mood. Wait, what are the Minecraft mods doing? Dang. Alright. That is weird. Okay, that's very funny. I like that one. I know what that is. For sure. Okay. Surprised the bot read that. It usually doesn't. Much appreciated. Let's go. The Snooter's album, I went with Drago Puppy Begs His Princess for Treats. Okay. I think we're fine showing this one. Let me see here. How unusual. We have a dog standing over another dog saying how unusual. These definitely look like the characters from Two Stupid Dogs, which was a show that I totally liked. Let me make sure it's actually them. Stupid Dogs. Yes, it is totally them, and I love the reference. Great work, Brave75. A seal sleeping under a dog. This is also very adorable. Much appreciated. We're gonna go next. A baked potato flying around someone's room. And I did my best to portray that. This one's blocked. Looks like Faint managed to draw a potato flying around the room, and some dude who is very concerned about it showing a crucifix. Brave translated this as last desperate plea to God in his final moment. I love that. Well done again, Brave. And Nick9Me did an absolutely amazing drawing of Snooter praying to a bearded deity type, saying, "Please, I need this." I love that. That is a very well done drawing. Flying potato, a baked potato flying around someone's room. I'm not sure. I may be blanking on that right now. You should explain it to us. Snake using makeup. And Silver Bullet did that pretty well. I went a bit far on this. I said Slither Noodle putting on makeup. For sure. I definitely do. I'm actually saving every album this time, and I'm going to post them in their totality, except for the ones that get moderated. Snake has colored tears, is how Faint interpreted that. So let's take a look at this. The Brave75 did that here with lots of different colors. Well done, Brave75. Let's download this album as well. I am hoping that this actually worked. Let me double check. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. That's cool, that's cool. Starting to think it's not downloading the ones that I blocked, which is fine, but... Let me just make sure it didn't skip any. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, it's not skipping any. Next. 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 All right, we ended up drawing a cheese with this one. And we have a great drawing of cheese there. Thank you, Faint12. Download all, and next. City versus village. The Brave 75 took a rather literal approach. Lovely city village here. And looks like Silver Bullet 420, our resident gator, put this one up. I interpreted it as a quaint house atop a fine hill. And it looks like Yo Master do that as well. Download all. Alright, we had a pretty good album this entire time. Next. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Brave wrote literally nothing because it was blocked. Just a moment. Sorry about that. My roommates wanted something. I'm pretty sure I can show mine, which was... Okay, right. So let me get the preview window open again. No, we're not doing that. Literally nothing because the previous drawing got blocked. I think Nick at 9me was upset about not giving a prompt and had to snooter telling this person to draw some. For Alligator interpreted this as clearly someone has no eye for the fine arts. And I drew this as this character and this character with both very different appreciations for fine art. We're going to download all. Okay. Now just a moment, I have to go through and do some mod actions. Because you... Let's see here. Who's saying that? Just a second. For Alligator, because you drew one of the prompts that I had meant to moderate. I didn't block you, I blocked that one. Quaint house atop a hill. Good. You shouldn't be, like, blocked as a person. Slither Noodle putting on makeup. You shouldn't be blocked as a person. I think I only clicked block on one of your drawings. Let's see here. Good. good. That's good. Okay, one Yo Master, that was definitely inappropriate. And let's see here, it was it? I want to say it was brave. That is not what I wanted to click, dang it. Alright, so we're going to be removing... One Yo Master's already gone. No. I'm going through these images right now, because they are labeled. Oh, doesn't tell me prompts, though. This is so frustrating to try to moderate, but alright, I think we're fine. Yo Master's gone anyway. No. What is this? We can keep those. Grim the Crimson, Goat Devil, and Prince G. Alright, I think we are ready to go again. Did we want to do a different game this time? I think we're gonna stick with normal for now, because I just want to make sure that nothing new happens. Okay, it looks like there's a new mod link. I'm gonna be posting that in the mod chat. Okay, that sounds fine. Did you want to log in with Twitch? Sure. For sure. Grim the Crimson, did you want to maybe log in with a Twitch authenticated account? We would greatly appreciate it. Reminder to the person who did the cheese and who did the cheese prompt. That kind of the other things that were involved in the cheese prompt are against the rules. This is your warning. Yeah, we do not want to include bodily substances like farts on this stream. That's strange. When I did it, there was a thing that said authenticated access, and then it gave me the option for Twitch and Discord. If I do that now, then it's going to, kick us out, and we're going to have to resend the invite link everywhere. which I don't want to do, but there was a tab here and a tab here, and this one over here said authenticated access and had Twitch and Discord. If that doesn't work, you can just type in your exact name as it shows up on Twitch, and it will connect the account. So let's see here. Grim Crimson. Yours would be Grim Crimson, I believe. You type that in exactly, it'll connect to your account. And for Alligator 2425 would have to sign in as for Alligator 2425. Orangutan Party. First time player. Is it the Twitch authentication thing you can't do, or you can't, sign in using your Twitch name? That is peculiar. You know, I bet that's because I had to make this lobby using Discord. Yeah, that makes sense. You can't do it. The only way to do it is to type in your name, and even then I'm not sure that would work. Let me check this account. 12 years, 2 months. Okay. So yeah, the only way to make it, the only way to connect it now is to just type in your exact username as it shows up on Twitch. And even then, anyone could use that username. That is very frustrating. It's like, I want to have my invite link on the Discord, but yeah, I can't seem to do both at the same time. Only gives Discord login prompt. I see the problem. I see the problem. Yeah, Nuta. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and redo this as a Twitch lobby. I think it's time. So sorry to everyone who had already joined. We are redoing this as a Discord lobby. Sorry, as a Twitch lobby. Yes, just a moment. Operation, copy link. Control V. Yes, we are about to post a new invite link. Give me just a second. All right, so Keon, Nuta, and Mr. Lame Rat, we're actually changing it so that it's using Twitch validation now. I just switched the invite link. It should work now. Let's try to be polite to each other today, huh? Let's do that. We will not. We're just making sure discourse stays polite. And keeping good vibes here. Why are my settings not popping up? For sure, for sure. We're gonna do normal this next game, but we can definitely do Exquisite Corpse in the next game, depending on how the poll goes. For now, we're sticking with normal because we've got a lot to manage and we're still trying to figure things out. As you may have noticed, like about 5 minutes ago, we were having some trouble getting people to log in. Now I have it set so people can log in directly through Twitch, and that should make things easier. I'm going to run an ad real quick. Okay. That's true. Thank you for subscribing, Jack the Legend. Alright, the new mod link should be there, and I have my new mod link up. I think we've waited long enough. Let me send one more message. Alright, I think we are going to get started. Once again, I'm going to go with a slow timer because we have a bunch of people here today and dynamic will take too long. Turns all disabled scoreboard, secrecy, animation, moderation on. I think we're good to go. Do all my moderators have a working mod link? I believe we do. The heck? My mod should have kept that. Please no swearing while on the stream. For sure, for sure. Everyone's doing their best here. That's my character.
Hours
Wait a
of
second.
streaming, and I still smell unstoppable.
Just a second. That's enough. We do have music on the stream. Is anyone else hearing the music? Alright, and I have it turned up right now. The redeems aren't really working right now because we're in a different scene. Let's see here. This is what they normally look like. It's on cooldown. I can't activate it. Oh well. I'll see if I can at least turn them off later. And we have a hydrate. Let me grab my water bottle. Give it a little shake. And I think we're gonna get started. Yeah, normally. But those aren't working right now, so we're gonna try to get started. I have to fix it. All right. And thank you for handling that for me. Much appreciated. I think it went on longer than it should have. But well done. But well done, everyone. Special thanks to my mod team. I appreciate y'all in helping me out keep this place safe. I swear I know how to draw a bicycle. I just have the timer really slow right now, and there's two people who are for real. Okay. I think I can handle this one just fine. For real. Okay, this one will be pretty funny. Let's see if I can draw it on time. Okay, halfway out of time. Halfway out of time. Gotta step it up. Almost out of time. Let's do this, let's do this. Come on. Welcome in. Normally we do art requests, but today we are giving Gartic phone another try. Hey, Luriduk, how you been? album authentication. Hide all, and let's get started. I had Ghost Detective is on the case. Next one is blocked. Let's see what Gatter did. The fine arts joke is overdone at this point. Auburn NC didn't do anything in response. This one's blocked, and we had finally Grim Crimson draw this one. Well done, Grim Crimson. I am curious what prompt you got, but this looks pretty good. I'm wondering, did you get her alligator's prompt or did you get my prompt? Because I'm curious how that works. Yeah, those three are trusted, so next. Let's not do that. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. I didn't have much to work with, so I just drew this paranoid smiley face. And we had for Alligator draw that. Well done, for Alligator. Let's download all. Next. I'm pretty sure we can skip this album. We had Grim Crimson drawing a gnome saying no. Well done. Gnome refusing to participate. The gnome disagrees with whoever put those flowers over there. Fair enough, everyone. I will be downloading this album next. Grim Crimson's album, The Devil and the Reaper Prank Call Slenderman. Okay, fair enough. That's pretty cool. Well done, for Alligator. I can see we definitely did not have time to draw that complicated of a prompt here. But there's a cute little devil here and a floating little ghosty-doo here. And I did my best to draw it in the time we had, downloading all. And Gatter's album, favorite animal being held like hamburger. This one's just fine. Good job, NC. I don't blame you for leaving though. Crimson, why'd you draw a whole why did you draw a whole burger and then just erase that and redraw a cat like that? What was up with that, Crimson? A guy eyeing his unaware emergency food supply is what I went with. All. Next. Hulk riding bike. I don't think I got very far on this one. Like, I started on the bicycle and then I didn't have time to do the rest. The Prince of the Cosmos riding a bicycle. Fair enough. Oh, it turned into a Katamari thing. I like that. Well done, everyone. Title, Prince of the Cosmos riding a bicycle. I don't know. I feel like you got it pretty good. Let's see here. Downloading all. Oh, okay. Favorite animal being held by a hamburger. Okay. Favorite animal held like a hamburger, not by a hamburger. And then you realized, uh-oh. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right. I'm going to take a brief break and go to the bathroom. We'll be back in a bit. That was a good idea, Grim Crimson. We'll be back in a bit. Alright everyone, I think we are going to play one more game, and it's going to be a small one. But yeah, we'll just end this game off on a peaceful note. Yes. Sounds good today, Andrew. No problem. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome in, welcome in. As you can see, we are doing Gartic phone today. Well, normally I do art requests every Friday, but lately we've been trying a thing where we've been doing Gartic phone on every other Friday. We are not sure if we're going to keep doing that. I'm kind of looking into other art games at the moment. But, yeah. Welcome in, everyone. Heck yeah. So, do tell us, what were you streaming? Oh, what is deadlock? Do tell. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. So, Numiers, would you like to show some art tags? No obligation, of course, but if you would like to, please let us know. Okay, okay. Yes, that should be fine. For real. I can see, I can see. Things are going fine. Just a moment. Let's see here. We're going to show a couple of these drawings for the art tags. I think I'll just make a new canvas real quick. Alright, so this is an all ages stream. I'll go ahead and link to your profile rather than directly to one of the more risque of your recent works, and I'll show a couple of them on stream if I can. Oh man. Of course, Instagram wants to make things difficult. So how do you pronounce your name, by the way? For sure, for sure. I'm gonna grab a couple. Oh, this is a speed paint. This one. And this one's really nice. I like this. So we're gonna grab this. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Numi sounds good. Awesome, awesome. We're gonna go ahead and snooze this ad because we're having a conversation right now. And let's go ahead and grab these art references. Grab these three, drag them in. It doesn't let me drag them in all at once, so I have to drag them in one at a time. Why is it still not letting me do that? Drag in, please. For sure. Okay, I don't know why, but it's making me take even more steps to import these. So frustrating. Add. 2. Add. 3. There we go. Alright, these are by Numi on Instagram. I believe I posted the link to Numi's Instagram. Let me also get you one of these real quick. Sorry, we're running a bit slow today. We are juggling a bunch right now. It's your exclamation mark SONUMI3ERS. There we go, playing Deadlock. Excellent. So here is this bird character who I believe is the second raffle winner for a raffle contest. Oh, that's super cool that you had one of those. I guess this is of Airy the Birdbarian. Very nice. This looks super comfortable. And she is a very pretty character. Next up we have this awesome, cool looking Team Rocket, that's not a Sprigatito anymore. Let's see, what does Sprigatito evolve into? Sprigatito. Yeah, that makes sense. Floragato. All right, we have a Team Rocket Floragato with an unlucky ear tag. Oh, dang. That's a shame. That's a shame. I don't think he's very happy about being a Team Rocket, but I think he's also very... He also seems very accustomed to it and good at his job. Some filler YT thumbnail art did for my last 2 videos I posted the other day. Oh, that's so cool. What kind of YouTube video content do you make? Do tell us. And then there's this character, a fusion form of Blood Moon Luna with added Ferrobite buff. Oh, that's cool. Inspired by Vegito. That is awesome. That makes sense. That makes sense. So, we were playing Gartic Phone. We were thinking of wrapping up soon, but were you or any of your viewers interested in joining? Would hate to have y'all raid in just to end instantly, but if you're looking to hop in, then maybe we can do that. But first, let's take a look at the albums from last time. This was very short. There were only 2 of us left. Fair enough. And the timer ended super soon. Yeah, I'm pretty sleepy as well. Alright, that sounds good then. So we are going to go ahead and find someone to raid out to then. Much appreciated for stopping in. I think we'll raid to someone else who's doing Gartic Phone. Let's see if this person is... What? Yeah, I think it's time to wrap things up. We've been through a bunch today. Okay, this looks good. Let me go ahead. I was trying to do some perspective, but I don't think I did a very good job. So we have, right, we have a bunch of fan art playing here, and we are trying to find someone to raid to. Let me check what's going on in this room. So give me a minute. Oof. That's not it. I need to pause this because I have the desktop audio muted right now anyway. Oh man, this guy's been on for a while. Um, all right, sounds good. Hyperstimulated, can you send me that friend over Discord? Send me them over Discord and I'll see what they're doing right now. Because we can't always raid to, all ages streamers. Like, not every time anyway. Must be 18 plus. Yeah, like most of these people are 18 plus. That one's not going to work. Yeah, definitely send them to me. I have to wait for their ad to end, and then I can ask them a couple questions. Okay, I think we found a candidate that's perfect. Well, as perfect as we're going to get tonight anyway. So, be sure to be nice to this person. Just a moment. This is... Well, that's interesting. Some of the people I actually follow are live right now. Yeah, but they aren't doing similar things. Let's see here. Dang it. How do I spell this? Okay. There we go. This should do the trick. Thank you all for coming today. We're going to go back to the regular art requests next week. I hope to see you all then. Take care.